Welcome back everybody, I hope you've been enjoying the break since the Premier League ended. I'm feeling refreshed and ready to build my squad for Euro 2024 Fantasy. And in this video, I'll be taking you through my Matchday 1 team selection. If you'd like to get involved with the FPLtips Mini League, the code to join is scrolling by at the bottom of the screen. Or you can click the link in the description box below. And be sure to follow me on X and Instagram if you aren't already, where I'll be posting any updates between match days, such as substitutions and captaincy changes. I've gone for the familiar face of Jordan Pickford between the sticks, with Gareth Southgate's England side renowned for their defence-first approach. They kept 3 clean sheets in 5 matches at the 2022 World Cup. Man City centre-back John Stones has been a mainstay when fit for the Three Lions, helping them to 8 clean sheets in their last 12 matches at major tournaments. He could be relied upon even more for his set-piece threat if Harry Maguire is not fit to start the campaign as his partner. At the cut price of €4 million, Maximilian Mittelstadt looks set to get the nod over David Rome at left-back for Germany, having started their last 3 friendlies. He chips in with 4 assists and 2 goals for Stuttgart in the Bundesliga last season. Offering the most reliable route into the France defence, Theo Hernandez has 2 goals and 8 assists in 25 caps for his nation. Runners-up at the 2022 World Cup, Didier Deschamps' side are heavy favourites to win their group. Expected to line up in a left wing-back role for Italy, Federico Di Marco amassed 5 goals and 6 assists in 30 Serie A appearances for Inter last season. The Italians face Albania in Matchday 1, FIFA's second lowest ranking team, ahead of only Georgia. Man City's chief creator Kevin De Bruyne enjoyed a strong end to the season with 10 goals and 4 assists in his last 17 Premier League matches. Belgium have arguably the least competitive group in the tournament, with Romania, Ukraine and a Matchday 1 tie with Slovakia. The second most selected midfielder in the game, Florian Wirtz, enjoyed a successful season with Bayer Leverkusen, reaching double figures for both goals and assists. The hosts of the competition, Germany, have a favourable opening match with Scotland, the lowest ranked team in Group A. Generously priced at €5 million, Arsenal midfielder Jorginho is expected to return to penalty-taking duties for Italy, with neither Ciro Immobile nor Domenico Berardi making the squad. Matchday 1 opponents Albania are tipped to finish bottom of Group B. Ending the Premier League season in style with 9 goals and 9 assists in his last 16 outings, Kai Havertz is well placed for a starting berth up front for Germany. Priced at just €7.5 million, the Arsenal man helps facilitate 2 premium forwards in the remaining spots. Kylian Mbappe is one such man, winning the 2022 World Cup Golden Boot with a total of 8 goals. The France captain delivered 27 goals and 7 assists in 29 Ligue 1 appearances last season, ahead of his move to Real Madrid this summer. Completing the starting 11 is Harry Kane, whose first season for Bayern concluded with 44 goals in 45 games. England's all-time scorer has bagged 12 goals and 3 assists in 22 outings at major tournaments for his country. We can make manual substitutions in this format. That means we can put players on our bench who feature later on in the matchday, and bring them on in place of underperforming players in the starting 11. Expected to get the nod in goal for Ukraine, Andrei Lunin made 31 appearances for Real Madrid last season, deputising superbly for the injured Thibaut Courtois. Cut-price defender Wout Faes offers a significant saving on the more attack-minded Timothy Castagne in Belgium's back line. Boosted by set pieces, Turkey veteran Hakan Çalhanoğlu faces an opening tie with Georgia, who sit bottom of the FIFA rankings. And carving out a leading 8 assists in qualifying, Bruno Fernandes offers a fullback captaincy option on the final day of Matchday 1, when Portugal meet Czech Republic. This format allows us to change our captain to a player who features later in the matchday. Therefore, it makes sense to hand Kai Havertz the armband on day 1, with the option of twisting to Jorginho or Di Marco when Italy play on day 2. Harry Kane is in action against Serbia on day 3, with Kylian Mbappe then facing Austria on day 4. And if I haven't been persuaded to stick with any of those options, Bruno Fernandes provides a last chance saloon for captaincy on day 5. In terms of chip strategy, I've led with a team full of players with favourable Matchday 1 fixtures, with a plan to use the wildcard for Matchday 2. Given that we get more transfers the further along we go in the tournament, I think there's a strong case to use both chips in the group stages. There's also likely to be the biggest gap in ability between teams early on, before the weakest ones are knocked out. So on Matchday 3 therefore, I plan to use the Limitless chip, which allows for unlimited transfers without any budget restrictions. As always, let me know your thoughts on these picks in the comments below, and be sure to follow me on X and Instagram if you aren't already, where I'll be confirming my final team for Matchday 1 closer to the deadline, as well as any subs and captain changes throughout.